Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot, and this is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Cancer for September of 2020. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot or NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. I will also put in the description a website where you can plug your info in and find your Moon and Rising signs, which will help you greatly because this is a general reading. So it might give you a little bit more information and a little bit more to go by for this upcoming month. Let's see what we've got going on for our Cancers. Oh, we got two right here right away. We've got the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Well, the King of Swords is about making very serious decisions, unemotional decisions, and you are a water sign. Water signs are emotional. They are soft, not soft like wimpy, but soft like compassionate and wonderful. And I have a Cancer moon, so hey. But they do tend to think with their hearts more than their head. And you know what? A lot of times I think that is a really wonderful way to be. However, in this situation, I think it is important. There is something coming that is going to force you, in order to make the best decision, to use your head. And when you see this Page of Cups, pages bring messages, okay? And I always point out, see how he's got that fish right there? You don't see him like hugging that fish like, yay! You see him like looking at it like, what in the heck is that? That is to say, listen, you're getting a message that it may come in an emotional way, but you need to deal with it like the King of Swords would. And the swords are the air signs. The swords are all your mental acuity and agility. And he is fully actualized in this card. I mean, he is completely and entirely in command of his person. So what it's saying is you're going to get some kind of something coming at you that could tweak you or trigger you emotionally, but you're going to want to handle it like the King of Swords would. And the King of Swords would be fairly analytical, very, very analytical. But for you, if fairly analytical is what you can do, that's okay. You know, we're not looking for perfection here. We're looking for growth and change. So when that energy comes towards you, and it will, make sure that you temper it with a little bit of compassion. As you see here, you've got the cups, but also that you're very, very, I want to say strict with your feelings. There may be something that you're being pulled in a lot of directions. You have to stay true to yourself and what you really want. The card I was shuffling when I was talking to that we get for your clarity is the Star. And the Star is also represents Aquarius, which is an air sign, and the swords are the air signs as well. So the Star is about everything that you could be, do, and have that you can actualize that. Now, the thing that I'm noticing here with this, where I said you might get something that's emotional, you may have someone this month, and like I say, it's kind of a trigger. Like I feel like they may call on, I feel like they may use you, and the way that they would get to you was by playing on something that is a huge hope and dream of yours. Like, oh, you can, have this, and this if you do this, or if you buy this, or if you, if you whatever, support me in whatever way. I just feel like there's somebody that's trying to get what they want by playing on something that they know is very near and dear to your heart. So again, you're going to want to keep that King of Swords really, really in the forefront of your mind, so that nobody plays you. And I'm not saying that somebody will, but I'm saying I feel like somebody maybe close to you knows what your currency is, and they know what your really big dreams are, and the things that if you could be, do, or have anything, what you would want, and they may send you an emotional message to get what they want from you. Okay, we're going to take a quick tour here of the Not So Mystical Tarot deck, my brand new deck that just came out, and we're going to pull a card for you guys here as well to kind of give you a little bit more info. I love to mix the decks up, so let's see. What do we get? Again, I think Gemini got this too, this Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is very convincing, and I that's why I think we're really onto something here. I think that someone will come to you in a very passionate, very convincing way, very hard to say no to. It could be someone that you love dearly, someone that you are interested in romantically, whatever the case may be, but they may play on the, this is what I know you want to be, do, and have, so here, I'm gonna give you that if you'll give me you, or whatever the case might be. Just be very, very careful. Always use your analytical mind when you make your final decisions. When anybody tells you something is too good to be true, it probably is, okay? So really be careful and watch your Moon and Rising so you can get a little more info on this, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.